The first type of player is the creature collector. This person has a mission to collect all of the creatures in the game. They will do anything to get a creature that they don't have. Next up is the show off. They usually go to the desert to show off their creatures, and then when it gets killed, they scream and throw a raging fit. Then there's the AFK farmer. They just sit around an area of water and they just farm mush. They don't usually do anything, and they're usually a small creature as like a keywin. And then there's the player who plays as this massive creature and constantly gets attacked by ankle biters. They usually have a temper tantrum about it, and they either log or they start murdering tiny little ankle biters. So if you're one of the patient few who stayed to the end, this video is just a joke. I did not mean any hate towards anyone, I swear.
It's garlic, celery, balsamic vinegar.
Tomato paste.
That's a big word for Elmo.
So I just recently got the Havoc wall, and I decided I would do a creature review on it. Also, I forgot to show its stats in the video, so that'll be fun. Anyways, right off the bat, it's a really strong and fast flyer, but it's not very good on the ground. I would not recommend PvP on the ground with this because you would die, for sure. But in the air PvP would probably be best since it is a fast flyer and can easily get away from hard situations. I honestly think it has pretty good stats. It's not the strongest and it doesn't have the most health, but it's a decent creature in my opinion. So it's creature review time again. Yay! So the creature we are reviewing in this video is the Boreal Warden. It is the tier 5 winter event creature. You can get it in the winter event shop for 25,000 bells, I think. I just used Robux to buy the bells, and then I bought the Boreal Warden because I was nowhere near 25,000 bells. I honestly love this creature, and I think it's one of the cooler ones because it's huge. It's the biggest creature in the game. Please do not hate on me if I got that wrong. I'm pretty sure it's the biggest creature in the game. Moving on though, it also has the most health with 15,000 HP, I think. And it also does some serious damage when its health gets lower. One of the cons of playing as this creature would probably be the ankle biters. You constantly get attacked when you're playing as a Boreal Warden. I don't really know what else to add, so I guess follow me if you like my content and want more.
Oatmeal container, a wooden ball,
A plastic water bottle and a paper towel roll.
So, the Icoran, however you want to pronounce it, its redesign came out, and we're going to review it. Let's do this. I also just got out of the movie theater from watching No Way Home, and boy oh boy, was that a ride of emotions. Moving on though, right off the bat, it's really fast. So here's the aggro animation. It's a pretty simple animation, but it's cool. Then we have the sitting animation. It looks kind of majestic, you know. Then you've got the laying down animation. I like it, kind of. Then you have the cowering animation, where just because it's glitched right now, you melt into the ground, which is fun. Anyways, moving on. We have grown into the teen stage. It has a lot more features. Its tail isn't naked anymore. Looks pretty cool. Here's the aggro. It's still the same as the baby. The cower, still the same. Then you have the lay down, which is also the same, just with the more features. And then you have the sitting animation. And of course it had to go full circle just so you guys could get a good look at it. And finally, here's the adult Icoran, however you want to pronounce it. Way more features. It looks really cool, and I'm definitely going to miss the old design. Here's your aggro, in cool. Cower, still the same. Then you've got your sitting, still looks pretty cool. It looks cool. I don't know what else to say about it. It's cool. And then there's the laying down, just with all the more features. And here you guys have the stats. I did not forget them in the video this time. You're welcome. Hello everyone, I'm back. Sorry for the break. School started and I've just got a lot of stuff on my hands right now, so posting might be a bit slower than usual. I also grew this creature like 5 times because it kept dying and I kept getting really mad that it died, so then I had to regrow it, so yeah. Anyways, here's the baby version of it. It's very small, very fast, and it's got the steam coming out of the sides. It doesn't have a tail yet, and it's got these huge arms, wings, whatever you want to call them. Here's the teen version. It's got some spines along its back. It has a tail now, more patterning and stuff like that. It's slower, but it's also a lot bigger than it was when it was a baby. And here's the adult. It's got a lot more. It's got the stuff on its wings. It has more spines down its back, more details on the tail. The male version of it has a huge crest on its head. So here's the aggro. I actually really like the aggro. Then there's the cower. Pretty cool. Pretty unique, actually. I've never seen one like that. Anyways, follow if you want, I guess. Welcome to Weirdness in Creatures Sonaria, where I voice over the weird things I see in the Roblox game Creatures of Sonaria. Life is just painful. I need to go eat at Flowerland. I need some Biodesura. Yeah. Yurt.